start.
Yes, sir.
Good day. My name is Olubo Joseph Badebo, a master's student of the Department of Educational Management and Planning of JPTS Institute of Science, Management and Technology in collaboration with South American University, USA, Global West University, Togo, and Pan American College, California. I will present a seminar paper on the theme, an investigation into the relationship between teaching methods and academic performance of secondary school students in Nigeria. The objective of this study was to investigate the differential effectiveness of teaching methods on students' academic performance. As an educator, the researcher has always been fascinated by the relationship between teaching methods and student academic performance, especially when it comes to applications in the context of 21st century education. It seems that there is something in teaching that opens the gate of learning. It is true that successful learning depends on various factors that are not all teacher related, but the methods that a teacher uses continue to play an important role in student learning and in their academic achievement. The challenges that educators face in the 21st century are so diverse that using better teaching methods is more crucial now than ever before. Objectives of the study. Number one, to assess the relationship between the use of discussion method and academic performance of students. 2, to examine the relationship between the use of demonstration method and academic performance of students. 3, to ascertain the relationship between the use of lecture method and academic performance of students. 4, to determine the relationship between the use of questioning method and the academic performance of students. 5, the study may be considered significant in a number of ways. It will help to increase the teacher's level of awareness and understanding of the use of most of the instructional technique. Findings may also provide the teachers with a feedback on the teaching competencies, the most commonly used teaching methods, as a basis for improvement in their instructional practice so that they can enhance performance. Curriculum planners and educators, as well as government and educational administrators, need empirical data on the overall teaching method and activity teaching competence of government teachers in secondary schools or to facilitate proper curricular policies and programs for effective teaching and learning. In conclusion, in light of the fact that learning is a process that involves investigating, formulating, reasoning, and using appropriate strategies to solve problems, teachers should realize that it becomes more effective if the students are tasked to perform rather than just asked to remember some information. A typical learning environment with a presentation from the course teacher accompanied by a lecture neither promotes learners' participation nor build the required level of reasoning among students. Students build a better understanding of the main concepts more effectively when they are engaged to solve problems during class activities. Thank you.